Hi everyone, it's Gail and I am here with Mixed Media Monday. I have a renewed commitment to Mixed Media Monday. I decided I'm going to, other than the Marguerite Miller challenge, I think that's it that I'm going to do challenge-wise, at least for a while. And I just want to play. So I'm just going to recommit myself to Mixed Media Monday. We are going to do some stuff to the pages in this journal. But first of all, let's say hi and hugs to Nan Mao, PJ, Catherine, and Donna. Thank you so much for your kind comments, for watching my videos. I so appreciate all of you. So, I got this all put together, kinda. I'm happy to have more pages though, and I actually thought of some more things I wanted to put in here. So, let's talk about that first. This is a stamp off coffee dyed sheet, and I am really, all I'm going to do with this, it's pretty thin coffee dyed paper. It's not even the weight of copy paper. So I think I will glue that so we can do that. I found this paper I got from the corner stationery, and it's all kind of neutral colors, but it's got a little bit of color to it. And then this one, I knew I would remember who it was from. And now it's not coming to me. I do know. I can tell you. 1 second. I can tell you. 1 second. Oh, the brain. It's a terrible thing to waste. Oh, yeah. Bookshop Shelley. Oh, yeah. It was Bookshop Shelley. Oh, my goodness. Yes. It's like, it's been an hour since I put it on my desk and I already forgot. Okay, so here's what I was thinking on, like maybe this one. I think I'm going to make a pocket out of this one. And not sure about this one, but I know I want to use it. And then I grabbed out, this is the phone book. And I use it to wipe off when I'm jelly printing. And I love the texture of the pages. It's so yummy. Ooh, that's a good one right there. That's a good one right there. And then this one's, is this one ripped? That's good too. Because I want this to be grungy. I said that. I think I'm going to go this one. Because I don't think I want many bright colors in this journal. I think I want it all neutral. That's what I'm thinking so far. So I'll probably go ahead and glue that one too, because it's, you know, it's telephone book paper. It's really thin, and it's still thin like that. But how fun and grungy is that? Okay. And then I'm thinking, I have a thought on this one. So not this one. Okay, so I can put these aside. And I'm not quite sure on that one yet. This one needs to be glued. This one needs to be glued. And then we'll work on that pocket and stuff. So I have out my Mod Podge. I have out my Gesso. I have some paints. I have spray. So we'll see what we get up to today. We'll get up to something. Up to no good is what we'll get to. So I just got home from the hospital. Nothing's wrong with me, at least not that I know of. But mammogram and DEXA scan, you know, for osteoporosis. Yeah, had to get those done today. So, but that went well, quick. I won't say painless. Because it's always a bit of a, oh. Okay, so there we go there. This one, see, I'll put the glue on this side because it's a little less torn than the other side. So I'm sort of wasting the paper in the middle. I might keep out my phone book while I do this project though, because you know, I might want to just tear out some of those pages for collage is what I'm thinking. Okay, this is going to be page though. Rotor-Rooter. That's funny. Okay, so those 2 pages. This one, I think I do want to make it into a pocket, but you know, just fold it over and make it into a pocket. But it's kind of perfect. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to just take a little bit of the edges off with my tear ruler. I mean, for the most part, we just tore by hand and stuff, but I don't mind a few pages like this too. They're just a little bit rough on the edge. And I don't know, I mean, some of these really stick out of the book a long ways. I might tear those down, but I don't know. Right now, I'm happy with them the way they are. So we'll see. So yeah, I've really been giving some thought to my creative journey and where I want that to go in 2022. And I think I'm going to just get back to more play and kind of doing whatever strikes me at the time and that kind of thing, rather than I think maybe Rachel at Roxy Creations, I think maybe she's going to do a slow stitch challenge, which I can do, but my hand doesn't like it very much here. And I am going to visit with my doc about maybe going and see the guy who helped me with my shoulder. So yeah, I'm going to do that, and I'm going to put this on my sewing machine because I'm going to sew around this, is what I think. So I'll stick that over there so it's out of our way. Then there's this grungy piece, which is more grungy on this side than this side. What do I want to do with you? You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to set it over onto my project tray, and I'm just going to think about that one. But I do think I want to have it in this journal. So let's see. So these guys, I'll need to punch those and put them in. The other thing I have is my friend Veronica sent me an Etsy share. I had ordered from her, and then she sent me an Etsy share, and she included this cool color of corrugated cardboard to, you know, hold my order. And I'm just wondering if I don't want to use that. So that's in the stack as well. Okay, but first things first, I wanted to take like this paper. That's the beauty of these rings, is I can just now, let's punch these and put them in, since I kind of have this over here. Let's see. Here's my template. I can do them both at the same time, I do believe. Anyway, what was I saying? I got sidetracked. I don't know. Got sidetracked. Anyway. Oh, I guess I was talking about the creative journey and what I want it to look like this year, or to be like. I like that. Oh, I like that one. So, yeah, just want want to kind of do the journals that inspire me. I have a list as long as my arm of things that I want to do and want to try. This was one of them, and I've popped it right in the midst of Christmas, and it's just because I couldn't wait any longer. So, yeah, maybe right here. Anyway, oh, you know what I should have done is I should have kind of marked where that other one was, so I knew. I think I can find it. Yeah, it was right here, wasn't it? Or close to. So, I need a bookmarky sort of thing. We'll just use a piece of paper here. Okay. So, I didn't wear an apron. I forgot, but I'm in an old shirt, so that's good. Okay, so I think the first thing I'm going to do is I want to strengthen this a bit. And I've got this tissue paper. This was also on my, in my share from Veronica. And I'm thinking, I need to get some wax paper for that. I'm thinking I want to just do some collaging on this with Mod Podge, and it's going to thicken it up. And then it can dry while we're doing other things. And then we'll come back to it. I was thinking of doing pattern paper, you know, sewing pattern paper, which we may do in another one, but then I was like, oh, this will be fun. This will be good. Because it's just really, it's like the color of sewing paper, except it's not got any black marks on it, which I think I want at some point too. So, oh, we could put that right there. That works. And then the drop paper that I'm using, I've been wanting to do some drop paper journals too, or work in mine. That's the other thing, that I have had zero time to work in my own journals, my art journals, and my glue book. And I have a bunny journal that I have all kinds of bunny things I want to put in that journal. And, you know, so it's time I get a grip. That's what I'm saying to you. I'll just put that down there, and I guess then I can repunch the holes, right? Oops. I didn't have anything underneath. So anyway, I've just been being thoughtful kind of about the journey, and where do I want to go? What do I want to do? I don't know what's made me thoughtful about it, but I think just realizing that I feel like I'm not having time to do the things I want to do. Things that, I guess, here's the thing. I'd like to free up a bit of time so that when inspiration hits, I can listen to it and I can honor that, you know? So that's kind of what I've been pondering on lately. So anyway, mixed media work is part of that. It's where I started. I mean, this particular journey, I've always done, I guess you could say, arts and crafts. But yeah, so anywho, I'm thinking, here's what I'm thinking right now. It could change. It could change, but I'm thinking right now that I did buy the Marguerite Miller Challenge prompts, and I'm thinking what I'm going to do is I have my book already. I'm using one that my friend Frida made. And so I'm thinking I'm just going to see how it goes. A lot of people really like those videos. A lot of people don't. So you're no help at all, is what I'm saying in my trying to decide what to video. So I'm going to follow what many of you said and just do what I want to do. And play what I want to play and turn on the camera while I do it. So anyway, yeah, I'm thinking I'm going to see how it goes. I'm likely going to film the Marguerite Miller, and then, you know, as I've been doing lately, do something else afterwards, because then the people that don't want to watch the Marguerite Miller, they just forward through to the other project. So and that works. So anyway, actually doing the collage on camera is how I get it done, if you know what I mean. It's like I need to make the video, and it holds, then I get done the challenge that I've decided I wanted to do. You know, if I don't film it, I don't know if I'll have extra time in the craft room to be able to get it done, you know. So that's my thought. That's my thought process. I think right now I'm going to kind of leave it as it is with Marguerite Miller. I don't know how I'm going to get her Christmas challenge done, to be honest. And I don't know if I will. And I'm going to give myself a little grace about that. Okay, I should have grabbed my wet ones, but they're just right handy. So I'm gonna stop there for now. I'm not gonna do the other side. I'm gonna leave the other side as it was. So I'm just gonna wipe off my little silicone brush. Best idea ever for Mod Podge, let's just say. Okay, so we'll stick that up there. And we'll play with something else. Let's see, I'll put those down there. Okay, get my tissue out of my way, and we'll see what else we can play with while that dries. It's going to take it a bit. It's goopy, but it's going to be kind of cool. I mean, I could have brought over my dryer, but I didn't. So we'll set it up here, let it dry, and play with something else. Okay, so I brought over my spray box. I had been telling you guys that I have a box that I spray in, and usually what I do is I kind of, you know, like put the papers up so it doesn't go all over my desk, sort of thing, like that. I have this Stamperia Aquacolor, leather aquacolor. for porous surfaces. I don't know. I haven't used it. I probably got it maybe in a mixed media Minnesota kit or something. And I just thought we'd give it a try on some. Oh, let's try it on this. Because these are really bright. I don't want them that bright. So let's just see what happens. I just want to see what it looks like. Is it not going to work? Oh, you guys, these things are so finicky. It looks like I have never used it. And it's not. I wonder if I turn it? No? Well, there's more than one way to skin a cat. We'll just dot it. A little bit up here. Well, that's disappointing, yet that's why I always tell you guys to be sure to wipe off your thing, but I don't know that I've used this, so I don't think that's it, but a little bit right here. Okay. Still usable. I still could use it. I could paint it on as well, so that's another thought. Well, okay, I'm going to set that aside to dry too. We're going to have multiple things going here. Let's see. I want a page. Let's do this. Okay, well that works because then my mark is in the same spot. Some of these are definitely going to need hole reinforcers like that one right there. But let's just mess about with this a little bit. We'll just kind of go here and there as we let things dry. Okay, so I want to put some gesso on this. And then I don't know what. So let's just put the gesso on. Yeah, maybe. Yep, got it. So, as you guys know, I had that goofy gesso that was in the squirt bottle. And it was a mess. And one of my sweet friends ended up sending me a big jar of gesso. But, you know, I feel like this jar of gesso can still be used. So I'm going to use it until it's... Yeah, a lot of it, that's kind of a crazy thing. A lot of my mixed media supplies are either in rough shape or not good at all anymore because I just haven't used them. I've been making journals and not doing much in the mixed media realm of things. But I think we're going to just, yeah, this is still pretty good. Okay, I don't know that I want the whole thing covered, but I want some of it kind of randomly here and there. Okay. silicone brush is great for this too. I think I have these on my favorite things. The silicone brushes. Oh, while I'm mentioning my favorite things, I had a gal new to my website message me, and if you go on my favorite things and can't get the items to show up, it's because you have ad blocker on in your settings. So you can just take that off in your settings, and then if you want to put it back on after you shop, you can sure do that. But if you run into that problem, that's the solution to that. Okay. And this is going to open out. So we'll just give it some too. I don't know what else is going to happen on this, but I do know I wanted some gesso on it. So we'll start where we're starting, right? Wonder how, well, it's still pretty wet. Not going to be stamping on that Mod Podge sheet anytime soon. Guess we'll just go across there. So that's going to end up just being a tuck, not a pocket, unless we extend it, which we could do. So my plan with this journal, guys, is to just pull it out and work on it as we can, almost like a fill in sort of project, except that if I get an idea, then I might, you know, pull it out and we'll give whatever it is a try. I don't have any timeline for getting this done, I guess, is what I'm saying. That's always kind of dangerous because, you know, that's how my bunny journal was too. I thought, well, I'll just work on it when I can. And I haven't worked on it. So there you go. We gotta find a little better balance. I do. And, you know, some of that is I had a reality check this year with Addie Sports, because last year was the year that we stayed at home, if you know what I mean. And so I didn't realize how much time that was going to take, you know, traveling, and that's such a fun thing. Got to keep doing that. Okay, so we did that. Let's see what else we want to do. I don't know where to put that. Oh, whoopsie. Oopsie. Well, we'll just leave that. That'll be not. We'll do something else with that. Okay, I want to hang this. Oh, maybe I could do that. Then could I hang it from something? I'm going to hang it from a light. Will it hang? Oh, here it is. Hang it from my cupboard right there. Okay. So what else do we have that we might want to play with? Isn't this fun? This is going to be fun to... Let's just pull that out and do something with it. It's at the very beginning, so we'll know where that goes. Not that we can't just change things around in there if we want to. Okay, so I have to go grab something. That's going to happen with this project, I have to tell you, because I can't think. I mean, I try and think ahead of everything I'm going to need, but then I'll have an idea, and that's what happens. So, talk amongst yourselves. Where are they? Okay, I grabbed a few things. We shall see. Am I? Oh yeah, I am. I looked down and the screen was just white, but this was in the way of my phone. I made some stamps, but I'm not sure where they're at. So we'll just play in another way. And all the colors that I grabbed of paint are fairly neutral. So these little marking things are really there for jelly printing, but they're fun just in general too. Catalyst is what the brand name is, and I got mine at Hobby Lobby. I'm sure you can probably get them online too. They're just kind of fun. I don't know. And I didn't know if you guys knew about them. So I thought I'd share and get this kind of marked up a bit. Ooh, this is going to be a fun drop paper. Oh gosh, how I love getting messy. So we're working on the drop paper at the same time. Okay, I'm going to put some circles on it. I just have a, this is just a toilet paper tube. Ooh, that paint's kind of, what would you call it? Oily. Let's see. I'll just try and mix it as I go here, I guess. Just twisting it, trying to get more of a circle, but basically I got a blob. I don't even know if you guys can see that because it's just a bit darker than the envelope. Okay. Oh, it's so fun. So it'll be fun to figure out images and ephemera and everything for this too. That's actually going to be one video because, or I don't know, maybe more. I want to go through all of my coffee dyed stuff, all my grungy stuff. It needs reorganization anyway, pretty desperately. And so I'm thinking, it's still really wet. I'm thinking about that as an organizational video and stuff. So anyway, that's stamped off. Okie dokie then. I think what I'll do, I have a drawer with all this stuff, and I think what I'll do is bring out that drawer when I'm working on this journal. So it's kind of a work in progress, isn't it? To figure this out. Ooh, that's getting dry from hanging there. I'd like to hang this one too, but I'd probably get paint all over all over my cupboard, which wouldn't be good. I don't want to repaint it. Okay, so then I'm kind of looking at this and wondering, could we tear this baby apart and use it as a couple pages in there? I mean, it's colorful, more colorful than I was thinking that I wanted. Do I want to use that in there or not? I guess I'll just wait. I'm undecided. So don't do anything drastic. Where are we at? Oh, we've got more time. Okay, I'm going to grab my dryer. Was just right across the room from me, but now I have to stand on my head to plug it in. Got it. Okay. Let's get some stuff dry here so that we can continue on. Oops, I shouldn't be doing that. Thank you. Whoever was shouting that, I heard ya. Because it's not good on your self-healing mat. Apparently it bubbles. Don't need that to happen. Okay, that's not bad. It's pretty dry. Okay, I'm going to set that there. And we're going to grab this. See if we can't get it more dry. I'm sorry if I'm right up in your face with this. So Mike and I watched a movie last night that it was hard to watch in places, but it was good, and it was, you know, kind of I'd call it a social commentary, maybe, I don't know, but it's an older movie because Michael B. Jordan was in it. You know, that actor, and he was a little kid and now he's a grown man. So anyway, it's a bit older, but oh my gosh, it was good. There was hard things to watch, but also it was good. In the end, it all was pretty good. So anyway, if you're looking for a movie that kind of makes you think a little bit, it was good. Okay, so there's that. I'm going to just, I guess I'll hang it back up where it was. I don't have anywhere else to put it. Okay, so now I kind of want to get my mat dry. If I move all my painting supplies here. Yeah, and I will say, actually, one of the reasons that I haven't done as much mixed media is when you're making journals, and if you're doing mixed media, it's like all this stuff has to be picked up and put away, and you know, I can't be working on a sheet like this with one of my normal journals. You know what I mean? So there's a lot of resetting up and stuff. So anyway, that's kind of one of the reasons too. Okay, this is pretty good, and it's real leathery, and I like that. The back, however, you know, really doesn't have much going on. But I'm gonna just tear off these bits that are hanging over the torn edges a little bit, and then we'll poke holes back in it, and then we'll place some more with maybe some stamping. Dunno. I've got such a mess from Christmas that, you know, adding this to the mess was probably not the smartest move. But, oh, that feels yummy. But I did it, and you know, whatever we do to this today, it doesn't necessarily mean we're done with this piece of paper either. I think this is just going to be a work in progress. And I mean, we can do things where, like, we finish a page and then we finish a page and then we can put it back in, and it doesn't matter if we've got other stuff that's... What I'm thinking is I want to roll this. Yeah, that's fun. That was cool. So yeah, I mean, we can do something on this, and we could take it all the way to the point of, like, you know, having a pocket and ephemera on it, and we can want to work on the next page next to it, and we can just take it out and work on it. So this is fun. Oh, but you guys, I have such a long list of things like this I want to do. Oh, I just need to quit sleeping. That's what I need to quit doing. Okay, I want stamps, which of course are buried by my Christmas stuff. Let's see if I can find something. This is just right on top, so I'm going to go with it. This is a Stamperia stamp, and it's text. Let's see. It doesn't... high definition stamps. The number's WTKCC184. So I'm not sure if that's how you find it or not, but that's what I got for help. I do think I'm going to put that on a block, just because then it's easier to ink up and stuff. And meanwhile, in between now and the next time we play in this book, I need to find those stamps that I made myself. Ah, I think while we have it out, I'm going to stamp over here too. Okay, so that was fun. Ooh, I just saw my gold spray. I think I'm going to spray that side gold. No rhyme or reason, as you can tell, to what it is I'm doing. I'm just playing. So I get to take my, you know, the two travel journals that I made, the bee one and then the travel one. I get to take those to their new owners tomorrow. The gals at the retreat that asked me to do that. So kind of excited about that. I forgot to dry that other one. I could do that. This gold shimmer spray, I've had it here for Christmas, but ooh, that's fun. Now, see, I'm going to just give that little nozzle a bit of a wipe, and it'll be good for next time. Ooh, this is so fun. Got a little bit more time, too. Let me get my... Just going to give that spray a little bit of a dry. Now I just had a thought on this. The writing will be upside down, I think, if I do this, but do we care? We might not care. The last few of these dry. I think the rest of them are pretty dry. Just that one. Okay. Set you aside. Okay. What I was thinking, of, oh yeah, I'm going to fold that up like that to make a pocket. Yes, I am. Probably will use copious amounts of distress ink in this journal. Because you can't be grubby without any distress ink, can you? Okay. Do I want to... I think I do. I was going to say, you know what I want? Is I think I want Walnut Stain because it's darker. Got my Walnut Stain. Hold it 1 second. I knew I had a little something for the Walnut Stain. Let's see. I don't know. This could be all dried out too. Yeah, guess it's doing something. Just it's not super visible on this pattern paper. It's probably not finished, but at least we're gonna have a good start on an actual page that is more or less ready to rock and roll. Do like that. I might put vintage photo on it anyway, though. I don't know. Kind of like them both. Okay, I want some. I'm getting gold flecks into my distress ink. I've got it here too. Oh well. Oh, this is grunging up nice. I love the grungy with the very subtle, I don't even know if you guys can see it, very subtle gold. Looks really cool. Okay. So that page, what I'm going to do is glue right there. Right here. I'll lay it on a little bit thick because it's Mod Podge and shiny. And then we can put something fun in there. Now, what do you think? Do we want to put hole reinforcers on that? I guess it's probably better safe than sorry, huh? Let's see, do I have any distressed ones? I thought I did. But I must have used them all. That's okay. Do another batch. And this would be kind of cool on our drop paper too. I've lined it up. Nothing like being persnickety about your drop paper, but isn't that cool? Okay. Now these are gonna, I think, should stick just fine to this side, but the other side is probably gonna need a little glue help. Now we may do something more to the front of that pocket when we decide what it is that's going to go into that pocket. Are we sticking? We're sticking. So that's good. Let's see. Oh, I think they're going to stick, which is great. Okay, super fun. Yeah, I think there's more to do on that, but I don't know what it is right now. I'll see how it goes. Okay, let's put that one back in our journal, see how it looks hanging out. Looks like a treasure map to me, you know, kind of. It's that torn and yummy. Ooh. Okay, super happy with that page. That's really fun. Okay, and you go back in there. And you're going to have more done to you than we've done so far. Let's go ahead and, so they'll be stamping on this at least, and I don't know what else, but that was fun. We can give it a good chance to dry, you know, and then it can be finished up. I don't know, we might decorate this up a little bit, maybe something that goes up and kind of creates more of a pocket there. I don't know. I think I might want to sew around this too. I think I do. I think I do want to sew that. You know what? I'm going to take it out and put it on my sewing machine with that other page. Maybe get that done, because that's kind of a off-camera thing. Okay, I'll leave the bookmark in there so that we know that's where that goes. What else do we have that's drying somewhere? Oh, this, which is not done either. Ooh, I think I know. Do I have time? Yep. I think I know some stamping I'd like to do on it. Excuse that squeak. That was my drawer of my cabinet. I'm going to use this background stamp. It's like one of my all-time favorite mixed media stamps. I have used it more. It's Decorative Lines Background E2992 Hero Arts. And isn't that fabulous? Oh, I love it so much. It just really, really looks cool, I think. Okay. Yeah, I really like that. Okay. Well, let's do this side too, just for the heck of it. Okay. That's not finished either. It'll be decorated more, but just stamping off my stamp on my background paper. Okay. So put that back in now. What fun. Okay. And then we have, did I put in, yeah, I put in this page. That's not going to need much except for just deciding what we want on it. Okay, we have a couple more minutes, I feel like. So, yeah, just a couple. Where is my, what did I do with my telephone book? Oh, good grief, Gail. What I was thinking is that well, it's got to be here. No, I don't know where it is. What I was going to, oh, there it is. I was looking on the wrong side. What I wanted to do is just look through this in the last couple minutes we have and tear out some pages we think we might like for collage in here. Like, all these are too bright. I feel like maybe everything's going to be too bright. Ooh, that's not bad. Let's grab that one out. So that one's not bad. They're a little bright. Those are bright, but really fun, aren't they? Just need a different project for them. Too green. That's very shiny. This part in here is not bad. Take that. This is good because it's black. Ah. Okay. This one could be good. That side, no, but this side is good. So let's see. That one's just kind of a cream color. I kind of like that over that. I'll tear that one out. I might use that as a page, you know, fold it together. I don't know. Endless possibilities, and so sometimes it's hard to decide. Okay, so now I can put this away, which is great. And I'll just put these are just now going to go in in my little basket here. I'm going to go ahead and fold this one to remind myself I might just want to use that as a page. Okay, cool. Well, there we go. There's our couple of pages that we played with today. I mean, as you can see, it takes time. It does. It takes time. But it's just so much fun, you guys. And when you just love the results, it's just the coolest ever. So thanks so much, everybody, for watching. And I hope you have a grateful day. We'll just see you in the next video. Bye, everyone.